Hi everyone, welcome back to R2 Great Battles. Here we are with the RAF's number 3 squadron, and we are here in 1944 with our Tempest and the rest of our crew, which is getting a little bit light in the squadron. Yes, we've only got 7 aircraft airworthy currently, so as you can see, designated pilots. Ralph Allen is going to lead this flight. We're going up as wingman number 3, but we've only got 7 aircraft, which is a bit... just tells you how tough it's been recently. Today's mission is to attack an enemy airfield, which is fantastic. This is our airfield here at Vogel, and this is the enemy airfield here. That is literally a 2 or 3 minute flight. That's not that long. Well, it's probably a bit longer than that actually, but it's not long at all. That is not long at all. 13th of October 1944, 1520 takeoff. Weather: heavy clouds at 7,300 feet. Layer thickness 4,300 feet. Wind to ground level, north by east, 20 miles per hour, no turbulence. Estimated target altitude will be 100 feet. That's obviously the airbase. Estimated, atmospheric conditions, you can see 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Primary objective, waypoint 3 on your flight map designates the enemy airfield in active use. According to our recon data, there is a significant number of aircraft stationed there. You are ordered to attack any parked aircraft you see, as well as airfield infrastructure. So I think it's the attack we did not so long ago, and we didn't do particularly well at it. So, a bit of a ground attack though is always good fun. Now I had somebody say, is it because you've got aerobatics selected here why you can't get bombs? No, the aerobatics is just if you want to have some smoke. So you put smoke and it loads the smoke in rather than ammunition. But we're going to have the Hispano ammunition. We'll take the improved engine. Still no bombs available to us. That's fine. Convergence 360 meters. That's probably about right for us. We're going to stick to the standard squadron camouflage here because the last skin didn't do us any favors. And we'll just get our photo moved over to our new aircraft. Happy days. Right, let's get in the air and head to the aircraft. Or let's head to the aircraft, then get in the air. Probably be easier that way. I'll see you in a few. Okay, here we are, sitting on the runway, ready to go.
Taking off. Out.
Let's just shove our head out. Listen to the lovely burble of the engines. And the raspberry blowing. Alright, get ready to go. Right, lock the tail wheel. Something I haven't been doing recently.
This is flight. Acorn, airborne. Over. Acorn 2, airborne. Acorn 3, airborne.
100 miles an hour. 120, ease back. Up she comes. Gear up.
Acorn.
Yeah, Altafel.
Acorn 5, airborne.
Right, we're going to form up and start heading to the enemy airfield. It's not too far away, as I said, so expect potential enemy aircraft threats to jump on us any second. So far, so good. Level out a little bit and get onto the tail of our buddy over here. I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, just getting flying in formation here. It's beautiful, isn't it? Eh? Got it. Whoops, Lizzie, got that wrong. You fly in formation, and it's just the most satisfying thing ever. Then you screw it up and lose concentration, and now just dropping back so I can close in slowly on them. So everything's looking good. Oh, and they decided to peel off just as I was. This is where you spend so much time watching the other aircraft that you don't actually pay attention to what's around you. I think, you know, I think it's been well documented. That's why the original formations are. Let's go up. I've screwed that up. Oh, is that the enemy airbase? It is. See, that's how little observation you do when you're trying to get into formation. I don't know where they are now. Right, enemy airfield down there. We've got, oh, it looks like a Junkers 52 sitting there with yellow nacelles on his or painted nacelles on his aircraft. So I can expect we'll have some enemy aircraft around here shortly. Anything on the runway taking off? Not that I can see. Right, I am going to slow down. Bring her around gently.
Westmoreland 5, engaging fighter to the northeast, high, range
Northeast,
half
there. Oh
out.
god. Oh,
Westmoreland 2, engaging fighter
that's for
to
us.
the northeast, high, range half mile.
Right, here we go.
Right.
Let's have a look what we're going to go for. We've got some fighters here, and then the Junkers. I think that's probably what we'll go. Oh, we've got loads of Junkers stationed on over there on that apron. Oh, and they are the friendlies, I think. Okay, that was a little bit scruffy. Could have done a bit better than that, but we got a fire where we were. One of the fighters is damaged, and the Junkers looks to be destroyed.
Fighter is close. High, Westmoreland 3, engaging fighter to the north, range half mile, out.
The fighters are behind us. But, we're coming in again. We've got some trucks and we've got some Junkers there. Fire in front of us. Could be just our friendlies because it's only aircraft fire. Who's that? Looks like a Tempest.
Fighter to the northwest, range half mile, out. Westmoreland 6, engaging fighter to the south. Range half mile. Out. Westmoreland 5, engaging fighter. Is close. Out. 6, I'm wounded.
Okay, there's another 2 aircraft that won't come up against us. Right. Oh. Oh, no, Track IR. This is not the time. If Track IR starts playing up, that usually means there are enemy aircraft in the vicinity. Okay, I've done a circle of the airbase and
I'm on fire. Feel it right.
oh, 6 isn't. But these all appear to be
Range half mile.
friendlies.
Out.
So, yeah, I found the rest of the formation, so I've formed up with them just in case there's expecting this enemy air attack coming in. So anti-aircraft is relatively, well, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say relatively inaccurate, but you can guarantee it'll actually land in the cockpit if I said that.
Half mile. Out.
They're forming up again, so there's got to be enemy fighters coming in. Okay, as you can hear from the radio, with the formation actually just went back to base, which is only 2 minutes over there. So I thought, as the air seems to be clear of enemy aircraft, we might as well expend all ammunition on this aircraft. We got more Junkers lined up on that apron. We got a couple of 109s, I think, just in front of those hangars. So with no threat from the air, it would seem, we're going to use all our ammo. Why not? Oh, that's for us. Okay, we're in enemy airspace. If the ground is firing, that's because they're going for us. Alright, there they are. Oh, it's a bit of a steep dive, this one. We'll go for the Junkers again. See where it's going. It's going quite true, actually. Oh. Okay. That was a bit wasteful, but there's another aircraft on fire. We can just finish off these Junkers. In fact, is there those 109s there? Let's get some 109s as well. Does this have an ammo gauge? Not that I can see. Obvious.
Waterbury, this is Acorn 7, requesting landing clearance. Over. Acorn 7, roger. Acorn 7, roger.
Got 190s as well, well, looks like that parked up. Right, let's see if we can get some of those from a different angle. The wind is a little bit strong. It's just in the final bit, is just causing me a little bit of inaccuracy. A little bit poor control. Track IR, of course, is helping as much as it can. Oh! Right. Right, so we will bug out and head for home. Hope that's enough. I hope that is enough. It's the first mission, I think, we've not actually encountered any enemy aircraft. So, we're going to RTB and see if that's all we need to do today. That would be wonderful. Be a nice, quick, easy one. A couple of kills. We'll get credited with those aircraft kills, and hopefully we'll get some more aircraft and some more pilots into the squadron, because we are severely lacking. And one thing we can't do is drop this on the way down. So yeah, we need to get this one landed safely. No mistakes, and hopefully we should be good. Right, I'll head back to base. There you go. You can see the landing lights on the aircraft. That's how close we are. They are quite powerful lights. But there you go, that guides me exactly where I need to go. So I'll fly the short distance over there, hopefully unperturbed, and get this landed safe and sound. Right, we're just slowing down in the turn now. I'm going to pop the canopy, just in case we do have to be dragged from the cockpit. This aircraft is nice and stable in the turn. Bit of flap, we'll hold it there until we bleed off a little bit more speed. Gear down, more flap. Gear down with a satisfying crunch. Right, coming past 140 miles an hour now. Whoops, I hit the throttle with my hands, which is not helpful. See, we've got a bit of a crosswind landing. This is going to be fun.
Waterbury, this is Acorn 5, requesting landing clearance. Over. Waterbury, this is Acorn 5, requesting landing approach. Over. Acorn 5, roger. Waterbury, this is Acorn 5, requesting landing.
Here we go.
Over.
Some aircraft parked on the... Oh, got some Spitfires.
Acorn
Nice.
5, roger.
There we go. Safely down. Okay, here we are. Mission debriefing. Mission accomplished. Secondary objective, primary target, and takeoff. Tough in Exile successfully landed, and we destroyed 7 parked aircraft. Nice. After 24 minutes and 21 seconds. Good. Obviously, the aircraft we heard in trouble earlier when they said they were on fire. Clearly, maybe not part of our squadron. Maybe another squadron which is sent up fighters as a cover for us. But we seem to get through that relatively unscathed. Okay, here we are. No. Maybe it was Walter. Walter Simpson was wounded. And he crashed his aircraft. Which is not what we want because we've got very few aircraft as it is. I completed the mission by destroying 7 parked aircraft. The rest of the squadron did absolute zilch, it would seem. Well, that's disappointing. We go into the unit headquarters. Obviously, pilots are now coming up. We've got plenty of pilots. Walter Simpson joins the wounded. Takes our tally to 114 killed planes. Up to 23 parked. 74 vehicles, 22 railroads targets, 50 heavy weapons targets, 38 buildings, and 20 marine targets. Boom, we'll go that way, and that puts us top with 34 kills. So it classes, I think we saw this earlier, it classes parked aircraft as aircraft kills. We'll see if that accounts to the World News Ace tally in a minute. The squadron is now down to 6 aircraft, thanks to the loss of Walter's aircraft. Glad he's okay, well, relatively. But that does put us under a lot of strain. Let's just have a look at our own personal log. You can see our medals, our dispatches that we mentioned in. Obviously, the Victoria Cross being one of the most noteworthy, but the Distinguished Service Cross, the Distinguished Flying Cross as well, and the bar for the Distinguished Flying Medal. It's all pretty good stuff. 34 planes killed, 24 light, 1 medium, 9 parked, 5 vehicle kills. Nice. Let's have a look at the world news. We were in 13th. We're now 3rd. Joint 3rd with 34 kills. Obviously, that feels a little bit cheaty, but I don't know. I guess if that's what they count it, that's what they count it as. And fair enough, we are flying one of the best aircraft at the moment, so still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. 18 kills to get at top of the pops, which would be, well, who knows? Who knows? We haven't been having that much luck so far. But with that done, that is that day completed. Thanks ever so much. Take care. Join me next week for a bomber escort. See how we get on. I'll see you then.